Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. So today we are going to have a practical on a practical 3A and 3B, both is a connective tissue practical. Okay, my name is nama Rawinti Musa and my metric number is 190364.
Hi, my name is Khairul Khalid. My number metric is 190412.
Hello, my name is Anissa Zamani binti Safani. My metric number is 190152.
So we're going to make some observation on slides based on two practical, which is the practical 1, practical 3A. There is consists of observation of the bone structure, the connective tissue in bones, and secondly about the 3B practical, which mostly we observe about the type and classification of the connective tissue. Okay.
So the first tissue that we have observed is the areola tissue. So let's have a look. So this is a picture of the areola tissue. The areola is a loose connective tissue that consists of meshwork of collagen, elastic tissue, and reticular fibers. It can be found in surrounding blood vessel, nerve bundles, muscles, and organs. It also fills the spaces between organs and connects your skin to your underlying muscle. So as you can see here, this is the areola tissue. The long one, you can see it has many, it is called as elastic fibers, the long one. All of this, the long and the thin one is the elastic fibers, and this one is a mast cell, and the one with the more purple color is the white blood cell. This one and this one too. Okay, the next tissue is tendon. So this is the picture of tendon after we observe it under the microscope. So as you can see here, this is the fibrocyte nuclei, and next to it is the collagen. All of this is the collagen. Okay, tendon is a highly organized connective tissue joining muscle to bone and capable of resisting high tensile forces while transmitting forces from muscle to bone. Okay, the third tissue is the hyaline cartilage. So this is the picture of hyaline cartilage. As you can see here, the round shaped thing is, we call it as lacuna, and inside the lacuna there is a chondrocyte here, and the outer spaces is, we call it as the metric. The hyaline cartilage can be found in many joint surfaces. It contains no nerve or blood vessel, and the structure is relatively simple. It provides smooth surfaces, enabling tissue to move or slide easily over each other. Okay, the fourth tissue is the elastic cartilage. Okay, for the elastic cartilage, they are present in the outer ear, eustachian tube, and also in epiglottis. Its function is to provide support and maintain the shape of an organ. So as you can see here, this is the picture after we observe it under the microscope. This is the elastic fibers here, and this is the lacuna, and inside the lacuna we can find the chondrocyte. Okay, next is the fibrocartilage, or also known as white fibrous cartilage. This fibrocartilage consists of a mixture of white fibrous tissue and cartilaginous tissue in various proportions. It can be found in the pubic symphysis, the annulus fibrosus of intervertebral disc, Mersky, and the triangular fibrocartilage. It also presents at the tendon-bone interface. Its function is used to repair damaged tissue. And if hyaline cartilage is torn all the way down to the bone, fibrocartilage that is tough, dense, and fibrous materials will help to fill in the torn part of the cartilage. So, as you can see here, this is the collagen fibers, and this is the lacuna. And inside the lacuna, there is the chondrocyte here. Okay, next is white fibrous cartilage. As I've mentioned before, white fibrous cartilage is same as the fibrocartilage. It's only different in the structure. And as you can see here, this is the white fibers. And it also have lacuna. And this is the matrix. Next, we have yellow elastic fibrocartilage. This is the picture after we observe it under the microscope. So this is the matrix, and the thin thing here is the yellow fibers. And yellow fibers is actually the major form of connective tissue. It enables organs and parts of the organ to stretch and contract. It also important when the function of organ involve movement, include expansion and contractions of membrane. And it can be found in the lung tissue, walls of elastic arteries, trachea, and also in Brochtal tubes. Next, we have adipose tissue or adipose cell. So this is the picture. As you can see here, this is the adipose cell. The rounded shape is the adipose cell, and around the adipose cell is the cytoplasmic membrane. And we can also find a nuclei in here around the adipose cell. This one, and this one too. So the function of adipose is actually it acts as an insulating layer, helping to reduce heat loss through the skin. It also has protective function, which is in providing mechanical protection and support around some of the major organs. It's located beneath the skin, in bone marrow, around internal organs, intermuscular, and also in the breast tissue. Okay, next we have bone compact. As you can see here, the picture, the white one is the bone, and actually the bone compact is the main structure in the body for support, protection, and for movement. It serves a function in storing and releasing calcium to the body when needed. Next, we have spongy cartilage tissue. So this is the picture. As you can see here, this is the lacuna, and inside the lacuna we have the chondrocyte. And spongy cartilage is also known as cancellous bone. It's made up of spongy, porous bone tissue that is filled with red bone marrow, and it is found in the end of long bones and in the bones of the pelvis, ribs, vertebrae, and skull.
Okay, now let's continue. This is the bone dry ground. So this is the picture, and as you can see, the bone dry ground show the harvesting canal, which is the function is to communicate between the bone marrow and the surface of the bone. This canal is function to transfer the nutrients and waste. It also provides levers for the muscle to act on and store calcium and other mineral. And lastly is the blood smear. So as you can see, there is a lot of dot of reddish color. So the red dot is the red blood cells. It contains hemoglobin, which function to carry oxygen. This the red blood cell can be found abundantly in all part of body, and the shape of the red dot of the red blood cell is the round and biconcave. The bone.